Hey guys, it's Jesper, and in this video I will show you exactly how I find winning products for Google Ads dropshipping that make me over 100k per month. As you guys can see, this new store made in the last 30 days 106k, and even this weekend we did our best day till this day, and there's a 6.6k with 1.5k in ad spend, which is amazing. Okay, so even when I'm recording this video, we're close to 2100. So even today will be a new record day. So with this exact strategy that I will show you, I've been able to hit these numbers. So first of all, you need to understand with Google Ads dropshipping, we need to find trends and products that are in demand. Where do we do this? On Google itself. You have two ways to do this. I use one website that's called iSearch where you can literally just spawn to any country you want and you see what is being done on the Google shopping feed. So for example, we have Germany. We want to move to Germany with the language, of course, German, and we want to put in Jacke. That means jacket in German. Yes, I'm a professional German translator. As you guys can see, we see now many stores in here, and normally I can instantly recognize these dropshippers because first of all, they have these weird looking pages. Like for example, they have cut off faces, or they don't have any reviews, and they even don't use a CSS program. So for example, I think this one is already a dropshipper. Oh, I cannot click on it when I'm literally come from iSearch but you can see the name Sport Brother. So probably when we would Google Sport Brother in Google, we will find the German store. And this is how I would literally just copy and paste all the URLs and I will go and watch them. Here, for example, the same Gerry's Modehouse, 100% a dropshipper as well with these weird looking images. Now I know, okay, there are some dropshippers selling some products. If you want to see these products and you want to verify them, the second way that I use is NordVPN. So I just go in my NordVPN, I activate my German IP, I go and make a new incognito tab, and I will go to Google. And when I'm on Google, I type in jacket, and I can literally now see them. So now you see with the reviews, these are all big brands, but normally without the reviews, these are not. Like here, for example, here it is. Here it is Modehouse. And yes, this is a dropshipper 100%, weird looking image with these weird looking backgrounds. So when you find these dropshipping stores, you copy and paste the URL, you go back to your normal Google tab, you put them in, and now it opens in your normal Google tab, and I will use the Chrome extension Similarweb. And as you guys can see, boom, these guys are scaling pretty hard. So this is like, they are doing 400k a month, like easily, I think even 500k a month. And this looks really, really good. And as you guys can see, only Google Ads, search and direct, no social 1.7%. So nothing with Facebook ads, TikTok ads, anything like this. These guys are literally printing with this store. So if you find these typical stores, what I will do, I will bring them to my competitor sheet. I will just put them in here and I have them in my competitor sheet. And now I know which ones I need to watch out for. If you guys want to have this competitor sheet, just comment something below like, Jesper, thank you for this video. Anything valuable or anything nice you guys comment, I will send you over this sheet. But this is the way that I stack winning stores. And as you guys can see, I put in the revenue that they do per month. I put in even the best sellers link. And this is exactly how I find big stores that are printing on Google. So now, of course, we have found this typical, for example, this jacket. We have the puffer jacket. Of course, what we can do even more is that we can go back and we can literally just search for puffer jacket. And we find even more of them, okay? We even find more. I just switched my VPN back to Portugal. But here, for example, you see Portuguese dropshipping store. So now we find the puffer jacket. If we want to verify if puffer jacket is something interesting to even look further in, we go and use the second tool, which is also a free tool, which is the Google Ads Keyword Planner. Within the Google Keyword Planner, we can now find puffer jacket. Puffer jacket, get results. This is now that I'm looking at for in the United Kingdom, English, in the last year. And as you guys can see, 60,000 average monthly searches. It even shows that it is now. It was in November in the high season, then it was dropping, dropping, but now it gets up again. So probably if I select it a little bit longer, like this, I will see that yes, here you guys can see. Now I can see the full trend. So I can always see February, March, April, May, June, July, it's low, and then boom, it pops off in August, it pops off in September, And then it even goes back to November, the highest. And you guys can literally see it starts to do the exact same thing. So now I know puffer jackets selling, for example, in the United Kingdom would be amazing. I can literally just switch any country. So if I want to see United States, for example, if you're selling in the United States, we do the exact same thing. Boom, 110 monthly searches. It's insane. And the spike is always November and December. The moment that I'm recording this video is October. This is the perfect timing, guys, to put these products on. Like, I think this is a 100K collection, monthly collection. Like, this is insane. You should, if you're watching this video, please put these products on your store. So now we know, okay, puffer jackets are really interesting. Of course, the next thing we just need to do is puffer jacket. And we can literally just see what people are selling. This is something easy done, and we can literally just list all these products because we know people are literally just buying these products. So there are a shit ton of products on AliExpress that literally have the exact same thing. But of course, you can find these winning products on these big stores and you just can search for it. So maybe they even have bigger, like we can even see if they have puffer. So we put in puffer. Look, and they have a shit ton of them. They have a shit ton of them. And I can literally just instantly copy and paste these products on my Google Ads dropshipping store. They have 3 pages, which is amazing. So if I'm selling this in the UK or in the United States, and we need to have this with English, you just use ChatGPT or you just use any AI tool to just translate everything and you put it on your store. This is how easy it is. If you don't know what you should be selling, because I just found this, I just thought in my mind, like, put in jacket. I always use Amazon's movers and shakers. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of movers and shakers. You guys can click on, for example, clothing and shoes and jewelry, and then you can see what people are actually buying here. So for example, long sleeve, fleece, crown neck, crew neck, sweatshirt. This stuff, you literally go back into the Google Keyword Planner and you see if people are selling this, okay? This is literally when people are searching for it. That's it. That's exactly what I do. So I use a free tool for iSearch Farm to switch from VPN and switch from IP. I use Amazon's movers and shakers. That's free as well. The only paid tool is NordVPN that I use. The Keyword Planner is free. AliExpress is free. The only thing that I would really recommend you guys get is SimilarWeb. So this is what I would really say that you guys should buy. Otherwise, you cannot verify if the stores are doing. And the only thing you want to see is that it goes up. It doesn't matter what kind of number doing. If they're already showing some numbers, that means that this store is already printing. So now we found literally a winning niche, actually, puffer jackets. And if you don't know what to sell, you go back to Amazon's movers and shakers and you just see what people are selling. So for example, you also have, let's see if we can find some more. We can have toys and games. I don't know if this is really something. Emotional support calendar. Yeah, this is mostly legal. Because, for example, I know Christmas is around the corner, so people will buy a lot of kids' toys. So let's see if we can find some kids' toys. Let's see. I will switch my IP to UK. Let's do this. United Kingdom. And let's see what people are selling for kids' toys. Okay, we're now on the UK IP. I see this magnetic Minecraft. I don't know if this is a dropshipper. I think it is a dropshipper because it's really spammy. I would not recommend selling something with the name Minecraft in there, to be honest. But let's see what people are selling more. It's just something you need to find, like, okay, what are people are actually selling? What the heck is this? Robot toy? Oh, man, people are selling crazy stuff in here. This one, let's see if they're doing any numbers. No available data yet. That means they're not selling anything yet. But here you guys can see this product is really nice. Kids toys. So for example, now if we want to verify if this would be something, we go back and we put in kids toys and get results. Let's see when this is popping. Average monthly search is 49K. When does it take off? July, September, November, 110 monthly searches, and even December, 135,000 monthly searches. Amazing. Again, kids' toys. You now can even see broaden yours. So for example, educational toys. Kids also, for example, educational toys. Let's see what this is. Educational toys. Yeah, not the best trend yet for the average monthly searches. But again, in December it gets 40,000 searches. So now we even found a sub niche, which is amazing. We have kids toys, but it's even educational toys. So that's something nice. So let's go back to Google and do educational kids toys and see what people are saying in here. Again, this store comes up front. I think this store is already doing some numbers. Creep little trading. Sometimes there will be big brands in here, so we need to watch out for this. Let's see. Not that many people are literally selling this. I would love to sell this stuff. This is a dropshipper, but they just started out, I could see with the team. But you guys understand what I'm looking for, right? So you guys can see like, okay, Jasper's looking for these kind of stuff. This looks good. Let me see. Let's verify if this store is doing anything. Let me see. Yes, they're doing some great numbers. Interactive toys. This is great. I can easily see this. This is probably dropshipper because they have these fake reviews. What is this? Wooden steering wheel. That's crazy. It's really nice. This is a beautiful product. So if you want to find this product and if you want to verify if this is like the good margin, what I normally do is I take a screenshot like this. Up. I go to AliExpress and you can click here on this search by image and I upload the photo that I just made and I clicked on it. And ta-da, we find it. We can literally find it. So now we just see which listing that I think this is a little bit too expensive. $15, okay. $19, okay, $19. And they're selling it for 42 GBP, which is 50 euros. That's amazing. So the margin is great. Now you can basically just verify, okay, this is legit dropshipping because the exact same product is on AliExpress. And this process I keep repeating over and over time. Like I don't need to reinvent the wheel, guys. I just find dropshipping stores that are doing at least 100K per month. I take their best sellers and I put them on my store. That's how I do it first of all. And secondly, I just use Amazon's movers and shakers to verify what people are actually searching and buying on Amazon. I go to the keyword planner. I verify if the trend is going well, if it's in my favor. I want to list at least 4 weeks ahead, 3 to 4 weeks ahead. I'm perfect on time. December is like literally 2 months away. So this is perfect. And I will list them on my store. That's exactly what I've been telling him in the Freedom Achievers community, where you guys can see, for example, Paul is doing with the exact same strategy his first 5K day ever, which is crazy. This guy is printing. And as you guys can see, if we click on the wins, a lot of people are doing great numbers. For example, Jordi hit his first 1K day. Rastan, 35K. Aminu, 5K. First 1K, 5K. 4.5K. 1K from one order. Like people are printing with this strategy. And of course, we have a full made Google Ads Masterclass in here. So if you guys are interested, first link is in the description. You guys can literally see in Freedom Achievers, we teach people how to find the winning products, how to find your winning market, how to build the store, how to build a GMC, how to scale. And of course, we have the live calls as well. So you can hop on a live call with me or with my team, whatever. Like you can literally just ask anything you want. If you want to make your first 1K day in 90 days with using only Google Ads, now is the time to do because it's literally Q4. Click the first link in the description and I will see you in the next one.